Hey, I'm Vayan, and I have been an entrepreneur for over 20 years. And I built a dozen businesses across multiple continents. This is why my videos are in English, French, and Spanish. If you're a small business owner, you know the reality. You're the manager, the accountant, the marketing team, the paralegal, and the strategist, all rolled into one. Money is tight, time is tighter. And having a personal life, that feels like a luxury you can't afford. I've been there, but over the past year, I've been implementing AI tools across my businesses, and it has completely changed the game. I'm cutting costs, my team is more productive, and for the first time in years, I actually have time to think about strategy and creative ideas instead of drowning in day-to-day tasks. So I started this video series to show you, not theory, not hype, but exactly what I did, step by step, with real tools and real results for my own businesses. Because if I can do it, you can too.
Lodgify tells you that it integrates with Expedia, and technically that's true, but there's a catch. The integration they're talking about connects to VRBO, the vacation rental side of Expedia Group, not Hotels.com, not Expedia.com hotel listings, not Orbitz, not Travelocity, the side where families book vacation homes, not where travelers search for boutique hotels. If you're running a hotel, that integration is essentially useless, and fixing it took a custom-built system that now runs automatically every day. Let me show you how. Expedia Group is one of the largest travel conglomerates in the world. They own Hotels.com, Expedia.com, Orbitz, and VRBO. These are all separate products with separate audiences and separate purposes. VRBO is for vacation rentals, beach houses and mountain cabins. That audience is comparing a 5-bedroom house in Tamarindo against a 4-bedroom villa in Santa Teresa. They are not comparing boutique hotels. Hotels.com and Expedia.com are where people go when they want a hotel. A room, a breakfast, a host, a hospitality experience. That audience is comparing my 3 rooms at Jane's Beach Resort against every other small hotel on the Pacific coast of Costa Rica. Those are completely different travelers, making completely different decisions. Lodgify's native integration puts me in front of the wrong crowd. For a boutique hotel, that's not a distribution channel. That's the wrong audience entirely. Before I built the sync, here's what my Expedia situation looked like. I had a listing on Expedia Partner Central, the hotel side. This is where real hotels manage their rates and availability. But keeping it updated was completely manual. Every time I changed my rates in Lodgify, seasonal pricing or dynamic adjustments, Expedia knew nothing about it. The rates on Expedia reflected whatever I had last typed in there, which was usually weeks or months out of date. The practical consequences: rate parity violations, where my own channels were undercutting Expedia or vice versa. Potential double booking confusion when calendars didn't match. And most importantly, incorrect rates deterring bookings. Or worse, attracting bookings at a rate I could no longer honor. The manual process to fix it was a nightmare. Log into Expedia Partner Central, navigate to the bulk update rates form, fill in the date range, select the correct room type. Then enter the rate and submit. Then repeat for the next date range. Then the next property. For 3 room types across a 365-day window. That could be 20 minutes of clicking every time I changed the price. I changed prices regularly, but I was doing this sync almost never. So the distribution was wrong and the rates were wrong. The business impact of fixing both was significant. The solution I built handles it automatically every single day. Let's look at how it works. I built a custom daily sync that runs at 2 p.m. Costa Rica time every day. It handles the work I used to do manually. It fetches my current rates from Lodgify for the next 365 days. For each of my 3 rooms, Parrot, Colibri and Toucan. It checks whether the rates in Lodgify have changed since the last sync. If they have, it automatically updates Expedia Partner Central. If they haven't, it does nothing and finishes in under a minute. It's efficient and invisible. The result? My Expedia hotel listing always shows exactly the same rates as my Lodgify calendar, in real time, no manual updates, no drift. The more important business consequence is distribution. Once the rates were being pushed to the hotel side, everything changed. Jane's Beach Resort became properly listed and priced on Hotels.com, Expedia.com, Orbitz and Travelocity. They all use the same inventory. These are platforms where someone types "Small Hotel Yaco Costa Rica" and gets a results page with photos, ratings, and an instant booking button. The traveler doesn't know or care which Expedia product they're using. They're on whatever app they opened. And now, we're there. Boutique hotels live and die on their discovery surface. You need to be everywhere a traveler might look, with the right price. RateSync is what makes that possible without a full-time reservations manager. It's about working by passion, not obligation. The first thing you might wonder is, why custom code? Doesn't Expedia have an API? They do, but it's not accessible the way you'd hope. Expedia's Channel Manager API requires a certification process reserved for large partners. Small operators don't get keys for the rate push endpoint. The only programmatic path: automate the browser. I built a Playwright script that opens a real Chromium browser and fills the forms exactly like a human. The system is TypeScript running on GitHub Actions, a cloud automation platform that runs code on a schedule. It's robust and free. First, we pull daily rates for the next 365 days. Then, we consolidate consecutive days with the same rate into compact date ranges. This cache differential is huge for performance. A typical day only takes a minute because we only push what actually changed. The trickiest part isn't the sync logic, it's authentication. Expedia requires SMS two-factor authentication on fresh logins. To solve this, I save the browser's complete session state as an encrypted secret in GitHub. Each daily run restores that session, skipping MFA. When sessions expire, the sync fails. I learned that alerting is part of the system. Now an email lands in my inbox immediately if anything breaks. The gap between technically supported and actually working is where custom systems live. Today's tools make building them accessible. If you have a gap in your automation stack, come talk to me. I'm Vaillant. This runs every day and I haven't touched it in weeks. If you're a small business owner thinking about AI, I hope this shows you it's not as daunting as it seems. But I also hope it shows you it's not magic. It's work, it's iteration, and it's worth it. Start with one problem, solve it, then solve the next. That's a real tool running in my real business, saving me real time and money every single day. If this gave you even one idea you can use, hit that like button. It helps other small business owners find these videos. And if you want to see the next tool I'm going to break down, subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. Now go build something great.